All right. So I don't know what the title of this video gonna be, but I'm aggravated. I'm pissed off. I'm annoyed. Um, I was kind of getting like to make the title like I don't know. Why do they keep targeting this person? Why does this person? If this person, like I said, I've been saying in the videos, the last few videos, I said, if you are trying to do what you got to do, you work in a legal job, you're not causing like crime or you're not getting arrested. I don't know. I know this city got a lot of new officers. I don't know if these officers are from out of state or they from this state, but and even the people that's doing like the ambulance, the all of them, the fire department, all of them. I feel like this is all that could be part of an all new generation of people. Like a lot of majority of them could be like new like a new generation of law enforcement, ambulance people, all of that. Because everybody looks young. Like they don't look old. Like they might be in their late 20s, early 30s, 40s. All right. I see Puritan. All right. So I don't know what to name the title of this video. Because again, I'm aggravated. I'm annoyed. So the first two cards that I saw was calling the shots. So somebody is definitely calling the shots when it comes to you feeling like you keep being targeted, you keep being you having your stuff messed with. Because I don't understand. So I have one incident happen today. I don't understand how I'm doing that, and then you go to your, so you, everybody has a bank account with somebody. Everybody has a bank account. So if I have an account with somebody that, hello, if I have an account with somebody, or you have an account with a bank that you've been using for over 10 years, you've been you or just about 10 years you've been using this bank account. You never in the 10 years that you had this bank account have you ever had it eat your card. So you could have people watching you, and whoever's watching you, they definitely calling the shots, all right? Because that was the first card I seen in this basket. You also have caution. It says looking or will do whatever to cross over you, negative intent, money, status, etc. All right. So somebody is calling the shots that is willing to do whatever to cross you over, to cross over you. Something about parenting could be significant. Yeah, because it's like they could be knowing that you are somebody that you haven't been having sex in over 3 years. It could even be longer than over 3 years. But I did write 3 years plus. So you could be keep having people target you because of you not having sex and you're just focusing on you. Yeah, you're standing your ground. All right. Some of these people that's trying to do this to you, something about them having a high sex drive or whatever like that. Why do they keep targeting this person? Okay, I see Dragonfly. All right, so yeah, that came up in the video that I did a few days ago, or about 3 days ago or so. I was seeing the dragonfly over me when I was sitting at the park. So Dragonfly talks about transformation, change, maturity, adaptability, ability to embrace new perspectives, love, growth, hope, rebirth, self-development. Somebody's mad because you're standing your ground when it comes to a transformation or self-development, but it's not really, because like everything you doing, somebody's trying to disrupt that in some kind of way. Somebody's trying to disrupt that. Yeah, I see something about Secret Love. All right, the song Secret Love by Kelly Price. All right, something about that song could be significant. Something about men against men. All right, I don't know what's that about. But yeah, let's see. Left out of a relationship. Somebody feel like they've been left out of a relationship, or something about left out of a relationship. Why does this person keep getting targeted? Why does this person keep getting targeted? Why is this person something about no bail, a male, something about no bail and a male. I see Scottsville. All right, so we seen Scottsville. Those are suburbs, Scottsville and Perryton. All right, what else about this person who keeps getting targeted? I see something about child abuse. I see the ladybug, child abuse and neglect. Um, yeah, something is tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So I feel like something's about to come out, or something is about to be exposed about, or something's gonna be exposed or enlightened about who's calling the shots. Yeah, playing in your feelings. All right, this is a whole basket that I got full of cards. My oracle cards. This is a whole basket full of cards. It's not filled to the top, but it's definitely a lot in there. All right, so yeah, they keep somebody's definitely calling the shots when it comes to targeting you. Yeah, something's gonna be reversed, or something reversed. Yeah, whatever this negative intent is, it says it's next to caution. It says look or will do anything or do whatever to cross over you. Something about that is gonna be reversed. We got loud outside commotion. It says I came to a decision. I want you. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their shadow side. All right, so this could all be being done because somebody being in their shadow side. You're not looking to rekindle something. Yeah, government. That came out in the reading I just did like the day before yesterday. Something about the government could definitely be significant because I'm telling you, when I went to go try to take my money out of my account through the ATM, and I had to call them on the phone because my card got ate by the machine, which I've never had to do that in all my life. I've never had to do that in all my life. So, um, what I was about to say. I've never had my card getting eaten by the ATM. So I feel like right at that time I'm on the phone with them. I'm hearing ambulance sirens. I'm hearing fire sirens. All these fucking sirens was, excuse my French, was coming around me. So somebody is definitely calling the shots, or somebody definitely knows what's going on, or something like that. Okay, so I'm pulling out Ladybug. Ladybug, it says prosperity, love, positive things are coming in. Positive things are coming in. Innocent, something about new beginning. Somebody could definitely be, um, they could be stressed and worried. Yeah, I see intimidate. I also see something about a model female, a female that is a model, want to be a model, whatever. Um, Something about Netflix chill and gone wrong. You also have a case that is connected to Crime Stoppers. What else about this? You keep getting targeted. I see Cake by Trey Songz. Again, I see the cards. Something about you not having somebody not having sex in over 3+ years. So you could keep getting targeted because you're not giving up your sexual energy. Somebody's bothered by that. They're annoyed by that. That's why they keep trying to, yeah, something. And then something about 10+ years could be significant. 10+ years ago could be significant. Somebody that's connected to 10+ years ago, they could be calling the shots or something like that. Yeah, it says not giving into. You're not giving into something. Somebody's mad because you're not giving into something. All right, and whatever this ill will or whatever this is, whatever this spell work, black magic, whatever, it's gonna be reversed. All right, I feel like it's gonna go back to sender permanently, 100 times, million times, whatever. Yeah, something about or this could be somebody doing this to you that they think you're younger than what you are, or I don't know, or maybe they could be younger than you. But somebody, it's definitely because you're not. Oh wow, something about a murder cover up. Something about a murder cover up. I don't know why that's popping up. I see the Queen of Wands in the upright. What else about you keep getting targeted? What else about this? Sugar daddy, sugar mama, left out of a relationship. Somebody mad because they got left out of a relationship. I don't know if this is giving the energy that somebody wants you to be reliant on them. Yeah, it says made of one. You made of one of one. You like nobody can't be you. And they're mad because you're standing your ground and you trying to do what you gotta do. And plus you trying to do it the legal way. You trying to do stuff the legal way, and you got people bothered by that. Yeah, I see something about the Eastern Star. Is the largest fraternal organization in the world to which both women and men may belong. Over thousand members, initiation upon certificate. Yeah. Something about breaking a lease with reasonable cause. All right. Bullying. I just saw bullying. Why is a divine feminine? Somebody definitely bullying somebody. It's unconstitutional. I just seen that. Okay, there go bullying again. Yeah, somebody's trying to bully you because you're not entertaining certain things. They could be trying to bully you because you're not having sex, or you haven't been having sex in over 3+ years or 5+ years or whatever like that. Yeah, something about the letter E. All right, whatever this letter E stand for. Homeless encampment, medical emergency. All right, what else for this energy of you keep being targeted? What else for this energy? Washington, I see. Something about Washington could be significant. That already the other card that the government card came up. This could all be somebody's calling the shot that's connected to 10+ years ago. You got the 7th house. All right, that's coming out. That talks about relationships, partnerships, marriage, life partner, business partners, related foreign affairs, contracts. All right, this could be something to do with someone being not, yeah, look, foster care. All right, I was going to say like somebody being from another something with another country could be significant, like something with another country or something like that. Something about of another race or something like that. You also have Rose that came out. Rose, it says love, passion, romance, beauty, discretion, elegance, luxury, sensuality, spiritual enlightenment. Somebody could be keep attacking you because they're bothered by your spiritual enlightenment. That's why they keep attacking you. Yeah, you got eagle that came. I'm seeing eagle. All right. I also see the north. All right. So you could be somebody that's in the north or something about the north with foster care, Washington. That's all under that role. You got Eagle. Eagle talks about freedom, power, strength, vision, and a connection to the divine, rebirth, leadership, honesty, truth, loyal, devotion, hope, psychic awareness, liberation, independence. Somebody is definitely, yeah, somebody's definitely bothered by that, all right? And that's why they keep messing with like, it's a whole, I feel like it's a whole group where, like, it's just, I don't know, it's very unnatural, very unnatural, very weird. Again, it's still giving me the energy of trying to do stuff so that they could have this advantage over you to do something or gain something. I feel like that's definitely what this energy is. But I feel like whatever they're trying to do is going to be sent back to them in some type of way, shape, or form. Like, it's this energy of trying to have you cause harm to yourself. I feel like that's definitely what this energy is like wanting you to cause harm to yourself. Yes, I wanted you to be, it says, I wanted to be with you because of money. Something about money. Somebody could be doing this because of money. I see streamed on the dark web. So something about the dark web could be significant. Something about this could be significant to the dark web. What else about this energy of keep targeting you? Come off as very impatient. Somebody, Eastern Star could come off as very impatient or something like that. I don't know. But you got those two. I also see not cooperating with law officials. So somebody could be doing this because you're not cooperating with law officials. Somebody keep targeting you, messing with yeah, now I see men against men again. All right, something about men against men. Something about men is significant, or you having some type of relationship with a certain man or a past man, or I don't know, but something about men could be significant. Yeah, what's this says? Posing as law officials. So somebody could be posing as law officials or something. I did say this could have to do with, because like literally that was a confirmation. I'm on the phone with the bank people trying to figure out why my card got in. There go parenting again. Something about parenting is significant. Something about parenting is significant. I'm on the phone trying to figure out why in the heck Why did my bank card get eaten by the ATM, which I'm never in life or never in the time that I had an account with them people for 10 years have I ever had that happen with my card. So I feel like somebody is definitely calling the shots, pulling the strings, or doing something. I don't know. It's very sick, trying to keep you in burdens and stuff like that. This could be somebody that's posing as a law official or some kind of official position or something like that. You got Spider. Spider talks about death, new beginnings, protection, darkness, life cycles, good luck, patience, receptivity, feminine energy, creativity, shadow self, infinity, weaving reality, interconnectedness with all life. Somebody could be bothered by that, trying to bully you because you being in this spider ego energy. And this, what's the other one? Butterfly, ladybug. You got ladybug, ego, and spider out here. I feel like for bullying to be next to no sex in over 3+ years, somebody could be bullying you for multiple reasons, not just because you haven't been having sex, but trying to bully you for other things. Yeah, I seen oh, I put those back, but I do see angry, mad. So somebody could be angry, mad. Somebody's angry, mad about something having to do with 10+ years ago, or somebody that's calling the shots is angry, mad because you're in like this ego energy. Something with Washington also could be significant. I see something about a security alarm system. Somebody has a hidden lifestyle. I also see something about high sex drive that's coming up again. What else for this energy of continuing to target you? What else about this keep continuing to target you? Keep trying to mess with your flow of your money, or I see Louisiana, I see Midwest, I see good news. We got Midwest. That is Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. Wendy, I see. Yeah, what's this says? Repeatedly being brainwashed. Somebody is repeatedly being brainwashed to do something. Mad because they can't control your moves. So somebody is mad because these men, or something about men against men. They're mad because they want to control your moves, or something they're doing. They're trying to control your movement, your moves, or what you got going on. Wanting to control your flow. But I definitely feel like this is this energy of wanting you to self-harm yourself. Which is this, because I feel like if you do that, there's something in it for you self-harming yourself. If you decide to, I also see a loft apartment. So it's something about if you self-harm yourself, somebody's going to receive something out of it. Yeah, I see the Page of Pentacles, shapeshifter, law of, so I see the Page of Pentacles. I see shapeshifter. Somebody who's posing as law officials. I see Jupiter. Jupiter talks about expansiveness, optimism, aspiration, knowledge, philosophy, discovery, distant travel, abundance. Yeah, somebody feel like they're going to gain something off of you. Yeah, look, they're going apartment. All right. Somebody definitely feel like if you unalive yourself, you're going to, or harm yourself, whatever, they're going to receive something off of you. Yeah, I see Nebraska. You got You Sending Me by Mint Condition. Yeah, you sending somebody insane or something because you're not doing what they want you to do. Yeah, something about a private settlement. I just saw that. Something about this could be all because of some kind of settlement, or you receiving some kind of settlement. I don't know. And it could even be something that about your beginning of your life, like I don't know, because I know I keep hearing that from other readers. Something about your parents not being your real parents or something like that. Yeah, now I see northeast, excuse me, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. So it could be something about your parents not being your biological parents, or one of them or both of them. I don't know. It's something because it is no explanation. Yeah, I see sad. I see the letter W. I see sparingly, relationship, intimacy. Yeah, there goes cyberbullying again. So this is something with so somebody keep doing something to you because bullying is coming up twice in two different cards. We got Don't Change by Music's Soul Child, and you got Vanished. It's like somebody wants you to vanish, or what they doing, they want you to vanish. You got Uranus. All right. I feel like something is gonna change, or again, something is gonna be exposed, or yeah, I see truth and clarity. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about when you was between the ages of 1 and 5. Something about between the ages of 1 to 5 could be significant. Cause I feel like when I was just doing this job that I was trying to do, people was there. They was how it's like it's you can know something is up on how other people are asking you. It's like because they already know something that you don't know, but they're I don't know if they're trying to piece together to see if you know it or not, or they just want to see what you're gonna say. But it's something about you're between the ages of 1 to 5. Something about that. What else? What about this age one, or what else about this energy? Why you keep being attacked? I see West Virginia. I see West Virginia. I see something about the U.S. Marshals, 1980s. Yeah, something about Okay, something about a private settlement when you was between something about a private settlement during the 1980s. There go High Sex Drive again. We got the Midwest. All right, that is Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Ohio. Wait, am I saying that? Ohio, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. Yeah, because it's like you're this person that I am lovable. You definitely don't understand why you keep having this change or people trying to cause these unexpected changes for you. Let's get one more card and then I'm gonna use some tarot. I see Volvo. I see Bad Day. All right, what I got on my hand? The ninth house. That talks about spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expansion, higher education, religion, travel, legal. All right, so there's something could be legal about this. All right, something is legal, or it definitely has to do with more than one thing, having to do with your spirituality. You're not giving up on your journey, but this is what they want you to do. That just fell out. I don't know if that got on camera, but they want you to. You're not trying to give up on your journey, and they bothered by that. We got Jaru mesmerized, but they're mesmerized by you or something. Yeah, something is not working out, or something is not gonna work out. A judge could something about a judge. All right, a judge could be playing both sides of the law, and we got picking up fast and leaving things behind. Yeah, so somebody could be they could be preventing you from conspiring against. That's right on the top. Somebody could be conspiring against you because they don't want you to pick up and leave. Or yep, I see the letter J. What's behind that? Will never work. Something about fire. We are creativity, energy, creative passion, larger than life. Something about a hidden camera or hidden cameras. All right, and we got supernatural gifts. Somebody is definitely bothered by your supernatural gifts, whatever that would mean for you. Something about the letter J could be significant, whatever that stands for. What makes him better? Somebody feel like something makes them better or could make them better. I don't know. Because I feel like no other spiritual people is going through the type of shit that I'm going through. No, I don't feel like nobody is. Nobody is. Not since the other apartment. Nobody's experiencing the shit that I'm doing, that I'm going through. Yeah, because they are dick riding. These energies around you is dick riding, like as if you have an actual DICK. They dick riding hard. I see something about celebrity, Canada, boss figure, something about a boss figure. I'm telling you, it's somebody that is calling the shots. All right, and they don't like too that you keep being cool under pressure. All right, in regards to all of this again, I keep feeling like it is somebody doing some type of something. All right, or it could just be black magic, like people just spreading bad narratives and stuff like that. boss figure. That's clarifying the first card that says calling the shots. Yeah, somebody definitely feel like they're calling the shots when it comes to something. Yeah, black on black crime. I see black on black crime solved. Something about black on black crime. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, confirmation with the bird. What else? I see the star card. I see celebrity. I don't know. Something about a celebrity could be significant, or these people is looking at you as celebrities. But I feel like even if you have spiritual gifts, you don't look at yourself as like a celebrity. You don't look at yourself as a celebrity. The chariot and the upright I saw. The chariot and the upright talks about victory, willpower, drive, control, speed and action, success, determination, travel, confidence, control, balance, everything, life. It's like, okay, so it's something about traveling. They don't want you to travel, whatever that travel may be. I see Massachusetts. What else for this energy? Mama's boy. What did it say? Mama's boy is daddy's girl. So something about somebody being a mama's boy, daddy's girl, whatever. I see peeping Tom or Sue. Something about posing as the opposite sex. Somebody posing as something about something. Posing at what? I see Wendy. All right. Gap teeth was behind that, but I'm just picking up. Those is not on the table. Anything else for this energy of why they keep targeting you? What's in my hand? I see bathroom. Something about the bathroom. Been around the block a few times. Somebody could be mad because you've been around the block a few times, but you like, as of currently, you're not, it's something you're not doing. You're not, again, if you're not having sex, or you haven't had sex in over 3+ years, 5+ years, 7+ years, whatever, how long it's been, this energy is highly bothered. So they keep trying to call the shots on stuff that you got going on. Something between 5 and 4 p.m. could be significant. Something about a secret child or children. All right. It says, I wanted you to wait for me. So somebody is expecting you to wait for them, even though they're trying to call the shots on something that they've been doing. Something about faking the funk. All right. Yeah, I feel like these people that's involved in this is faking the funk, that they're really happy or something. I see Brockport. All right, so now Brockport, what was that? Brockport, Puritan, and what was the other one? Something else popped, another suburb popped up. Anything else? Again, but it's the main energy. It's having a threesome. Somebody wants you to have a threesome with them or something, or vice versa, or somebody did have a threesome that's calling a shot. We got short here. All right. Yeah, they mad because they could be doing this all too because you're all the way tapped in and they're mad, all right? And it's definitely giving the energy that they want you to self-harm yourself. Something about self-harming. Because there is no explanation about it. Something about a family tree. Something about within, oh wow. I see sex slave. We got in 3 to 6 months. People is like really like delusional. Something about an age difference. Viagra in the mix. What it says, I'm nervous around you. Something about Disneyland or Disney World. Yeah, we got looking for a way out. Somebody could be looking for a way out. Or they feel like this is what you're doing. Like, I feel like you need to look for a way out because every time you turn around, you trying to do what you got to do and you got somebody effing with it. But I feel like whoever keep messing with your shit, that energy gonna come back to them in some type of way, shape, or form. Like I've been saying, because you shouldn't be having all this, you wasn't having all these issues like this before 2018, I'm gonna say, or 2017, whatever. You wasn't having all these problems, these issues and stuff before then. Cause like then, before then, you kind of was like, how you say? You kind of was in the Matrix or some shit. I don't know. So you was kind of doing some of the shit that everybody else was doing, allegedly, a claim or whatever. So now that you're kind of, well, you're not kind of, you're not doing a lot of the things, like I said in the last video. You're not doing a lot of the things that you were previously doing, and everybody got a problem with it. But why? Like, you still, even when you was doing some of the shit that other people was doing or whatever they think you was doing, you still was doing legal shit. You still had a legal license. You still had a legal job. Like, it's not adding up. It's not making no fucking sense. It's not making no worth of sense. I see effing around trying to keep a secret. So somebody effing around trying to keep a secret about whatever this is. This could be somebody that's done this to you or part of this, that they lied about having a sexual relationship with you. All right, let's see. What do we need to see from the tarot in regards to this? Why do they keep targeting you? Clarify this energy out here. Why do they keep targeting you? Okay, you got the Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. So I got the cards in reverse. Let me see. Well, look, the Five of Wands is at the back of the deck. So that's clarification that somebody really is, the Seven of Swords was coming out in the reverse, but somebody really is being sneaky, deceptive, conniving, all of that energy of the Seven of Swords. And that's why they keep targeting you, because you're not entertaining the Five of Wands energy. Yeah, you got the Tower that just fell out in the reverse. The Tower just came out in reverse. Like, they want to stop something that's going good for you. They want to stop that change, or they want to stop it. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, they want you to self-harm yourself. Like, they want you to be the sacrifice, because they feel like, you know, it's this energy I keep seeing too. Like, something about them feeling like you the chosen one. But I don't feel like even if God forbid you was to, nobody's not going to benefit nothing off of you. Just like I said with my cousin, God rest his soul. Nobody, because I know motherfuckers had shit to do with that. Y'all motherfuckers is not benefit off of that. I'm sorry, but you're not. Anything they try to get up and off the ground, that shit is going to instantly fucking crumble and burn. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. You got the Hermit card coming out. They want to keep you in this Hermit energy. They want to keep you in this bird cage energy, because again, every time I see the Hermit, the lantern with the star in it, it makes me think of the bird, you being kept in a bird cage or something like that. Yeah, something about your intuition. This is from the other day. Something about your intuition, your knowing. They want to try to keep you in one spot or something like that. Clarify this Tower with the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, to cause you an ending, to cause you a betrayal. Because I don't know, I'm getting something about, they feel like you're all knowing, or I don't know, something weird. I mean, you do have the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck, so they know you. I see Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. So they know you are like this Queen of Cups energy. Something about a King of Swords could be significant, or they could feel like you as this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. I don't know. Or something about those two could be significant. Clarify this energy, why they keep targeting you. You got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if it's some kind of news you're supposed to get, so they want to stop the news that's coming in, or something about a small offer. Or if God forbid, which is not going, I'm not claiming none of it. If something was to go where you was to do something, there was something about a small reward or something. Yeah, you're not trying to take that risk and leap of faith to do nothing. Even if that meant you're gonna be, you know, kind of experiencing something again. You're not taking no offer, or you're not doing something that they want. You're not gonna do something that they want you to do. What else to clarify this energy? They keep targeting you. Ooh, excuse me. I see the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they keep trying to cause you, like I said, Five of Swords to the Nine of Swords. The Five of Swords came out with like 4 cards, and then the Nine of Pentacles came out by itself. Because it's like they know you prosperous and everything, you being in the Nine of Pentacles. You don't necessarily need somebody to help you. And then it's like, with these cards coming out, somebody mad because, again, you're not giving, something about you being in this Queen of Wands energy, whether you feel it or not, you're not giving up this sexual energy, or it's somebody that you was connected to that want to keep causing you conflict and confusion and so forth because something ended with them. And then it's this energy of them expecting you to need them, but you're not going to need them because they wasn't beneficial before. Why is they going to be beneficial now? What will be the change that you feel like you're going to need this person now when they wasn't even really beneficial before? The only thing that they might have been beneficial for the past was sex. That was it. Nothing else. Yeah, look, the Hierophant just came out in the reverse, or I was seeing it in the reverse. The Hierophant with the 8 of Swords in the upright. Ooh, yeah, my stomach growling. So maybe this person's stomach's growling, or something about them missing your food or something. I don't know. What else to clarify this energy? Why they keep targeting you? The Page of Swords just came out with the King of Swords. Somebody, I feel like this is somebody of the law too. This could be somebody, maybe this could be somebody that's a fucking informant or some shit, or this could be a undercover cop or FBI. Yeah, because I seen earlier they was talking about this. I don't know if he was an NFL player. He was some type of athlete turned FBI or undercover FBI, some shit. So something about this could be significant. Page of Swords with the King of Swords coming out together. Yep. Or these could be more than one person. That's this King of Swords could be calling the shots. All right. And having this Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords, because the Nine of Pentacles is in between the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You definitely is like having people watch you, listen to you, all kind of stuff. Trying not to curse, but what else to clarify this energy? They keep targeting you. Something about it, so you won't have a victory. That literally just came out in the reverse. This King of Swords doesn't want you to have a victory. They don't want you to be in the Six of Wands in the upright. Something about you being all the way tapped in. Something about family could be significant, or you just having a victorious, being in this Ten of Cups energy. And I don't feel like the Ten of Cups have to be with you being with somebody. I feel like this is just you, this Ten of Cups energy by yourself. Like you being in that energy by yourself. Somebody don't want you to have the Ten of Cups because I feel like they're mad because you're working on doing that. Yeah, something, they don't want something to travel into you, or they don't want, like, you could be doing something with driving and they don't want to see you doing that. Like, but you're not even, whatever you're doing with driving, you're doing it for a purpose. You're not just doing it to be seen. You're doing it because it's a purpose behind that. You're not just doing it because you're trying to be seen. Because if it's like, if one shit messed up, if Amazon didn't mess up how that fucking shit got fucked up, which I know I didn't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, look. 4 of Pentacles just fell out with the 3 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. People working together, collaborating to celebrate over you having a 5 of Pentacles. Because honestly, I just feel like people is not seriously, they're not happy with their own life. They too focused on you and what you trying to do for yourself that they're not focusing on themselves. But I feel like, again, that energy, that negative energy, whatever the hell they doing, spells, black magic, whatever the fuck they doing to you, knowing that you doing this by yourself. You're not help. Yeah, something about thinking it through. Some thinking it through. I don't know why that's popping up. It says you coming through all these any and all attempts. I see porn. Something about somebody with big chest. Because I don't have big chest. So, I don't know. I see question mark. Yep. So, I don't know. It says unexpected but needed a shift coming. Something about an unexpected needed shift is coming. I feel like it's for these people, all right? Whoever this King of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Because somebody definitely have been waiting for something to come in. But I feel like it's not going to come in. Whatever this King of Swords or Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Swords is like, whatever they are expecting to come in, it's not going to be victorious. It's not going to be a victory. Yeah, because there's too many illusions behind it. That's illusions with what? The Knight of Swords, all right? Sticking out at the bottom. Anything else in regards to why do they keep targeting you? The 4 of Wands. Again, it's this energy keep coming up about your foundations, all right? Or trying to cause illusions about affecting your foundation. I don't feel like this has to really do about a relationship. Because I feel like, again, you're not in this energy and my nose keep itching. You're not focusing on a relationship, really. You're trying to focus on staying stable. Like, you trying to focus on staying stable. Yeah, you working on stuff that make you happy, and these people is mad. And even if that have to do with you making sure you got food to put in your mouth, because you can't get fucking shit from The government, they barely give, yeah, look, the devil will use whoever, and the devil willing to use whoever, all right? Something about, yo, I was literally trying to not say that earlier, but something about India could be significant. Wow. I was literally not trying to use that. I mean, say that word or say that country earlier in the beginning of this video, and it couldn't. The card pops up. So I don't know if that has something to do with you being between the age of out of what am I trying to say? You being between the age of 1 to 5, or that has to do with something else. So it has to do with something else. But I see out of character. You got gigolo. What's behind that? You got attempt to come towards with offer not going to take. So somebody could have been an attempt to come to you with an offer that you didn't take. All right, and somebody could be bothered by that. I see male dreads. So somebody with dreads keeps popping up, or a male, some male, or whatever this male is. You got thin lips. All right, whoever this male is, whatever they are. Yeah, somebody don't like that you keep coming through things that people keep trying to do, even with them using other people. Yeah, something about unfollowing on social media. Maybe you could have unfollowed somebody on social media or something like that. Again, why is the White House coming up again? You got the White House, Washington, D.C. So something about the White House could be definitely significant. You got voyeurism crime. I'm telling you, they're watching you. We got politician popping up. So this politician could be connected to the Washington, D.C. or whatever. It says there's a new person doesn't want to be responsible for their previous kids. Oh, I don't know why that's popping up. And again, you got the card again. They feel left out of a relationship. I don't know. And then that card is coming up again. Don't Change by Music Soul Child. Yeah, something about spell work is not working. All right. Something about spell work is not working. Or again, I feel like it's going to backfire. Yeah, because you using your throat chakra to speak on stuff that people keep trying to take you through. Yeah, I see. I told people close to me lies about you so that they wouldn't like you. All right, so people telling lies about you so that they wouldn't like you, or so that they could find some reason to have a problem with you. Yeah, look at that card again. Come up as very impatient. I don't know what this person is impatient about. What is this? Yep, karma is a B. Karma gonna be a B for cause you have a knowing that something is going on, or you're gonna have a knowing that something about 30 days or something. I don't know, whatever 30 days this is, past, present, future. But you have a knowing that something ain't right. Something is not. Something is. I see something about NDA. $1,000. Did somebody get paid $1,000 to do something, or something about $1,000 could be significant? Yeah, I see strength. I see this again, having a threesome. Somebody could be doing that to try to do some type of spell work with having a threesome or something like that. Yeah, look, you got YouTuber. All right, I don't know, but it's coming up. You got Clarkson. That's another suburb. So Clarkson, Perryton, Brockport, and the other one. I can't remember the other one. It's another one, though, that came up. Something about those suburbs could be significant. Yeah, I also see 12 months. Something about 12 months. I see trigger. I see a letter. I just saw a Google search. Bones in the closet. Dang, why are all these cards coming up? And I seen Google search. Oh, yeah, somebody don't want me to get that out. You got Google search and you got real. Wow. I do see chaser. Something about men again. A group of men. All right, a group of men that know of each other. I also see chaser. Yeah, you could have people, because I literally, when I was doing this, what I was trying to do, you literally got people like following you and stuff. And then when you see that they following them, then they want to try to act like they want to go the other way. So I don't know if this person that's calling the shots is having people following you, but that definitely could be that. This person got people following you. And then when you notice that, when they notice that you notice that they following you, then they want to try to go the other way or whatever. What needs to be seen? I wish I had that deck. I swear I probably ain't gonna be able to get that deck until like the fall, because this is ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't be having all of these and I definitely feel like if you was getting a certain amount of unemployment or whatever type of money like that, you should have been getting more than what they gave you. Like, that, something about that is not correct either. You got time coming up, all right? It says time. It says patience. Everything happens in divine timing, faith, and trust. All right, yeah, and it's all because you're a free spirited person, and these energies is mad by it. They bothered by it, but they're trying to be that energy. They trying to be this free spirited energy, but they not doing half. They not doing half of the stuff that you're doing. They're not doing none of it. But they're trying to make themselves claim that that's what they're doing. Yeah, something is, they're lying. There's a lot of people lying about what about them being in this free spirited energy, trying to cloak in your energy, trying to cloak themselves in your energy. Yeah, because it's about your intuition, your spiritual intuition, your knowing. So they trying to cloak in your energy because of your intuition, your knowing, but they haven't gone through the introspection. The introspection, it says it's okay to go within yourself to find the answers you need to seek. Yeah, look. And I feel like this is also too because people don't want to be single. People want to be tied to people. Look, people want to be tied to people, but they want to be cloaked in your energy, but they still tied to toxic things. How you gonna try to be somebody else and be in this energy that this person is in, but you not because it's like I feel like some of the people that want to do it too, they're in relationship with people that's not gonna be accepting of them being in this energy that you in. They're not gonna, it's gonna, their how you say, their soul or something is gonna get pissed off, like, or something, or I don't know. Wow, I see fixated with worldly fixated and obsessed with worldly possessions. That's why I feel like these people can't. Oh, it was Brockport. They're gonna Brockport again. Something about those could be significant. We got soul connection coming up, I see. But yeah, there's people trying to cloak in your energy, but I don't know. I don't feel like something about freaking overprotective. Oh my God. I don't know why that keep coming. And then look, that at the back of the deck. Yeah. I feel like some people that's only trying to, or some people that's, a lot of people that's coming towards you is because they just want to be, excuse me, they're hoping to be sexually connected to you. I don't know, but I feel like maybe that has to do with some type of money connected to it too. Somebody feel like if they're sexually connected to you, they're going to get some kind of money or something. Yeah, look, the summer just popped out because it's summertime. You got ghosted, all right? Maybe this could be somebody you ghosted, or I don't know. What else? I'm getting sick of that energy coming up. You got balance, all right? I feel like something is going to be balanced, all right? We got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like something is going to be balanced because this is just, what's going on right now is ridiculous. It's redundant. It's lame. It's weak. It's corny. What else? Yeah, you got leap. All right. We got apartment. Yeah, so I feel like this could be being done because what if you somebody that, you know, you not happy where you at, but they keep trying to bring up, my nose keep itching. They keep bringing up this energy about you being but what does that have to do with you trying to do what you got to do? Like, that is not the main focus. That's not your only focus. Like, I'm not understanding that. That is not your only focus. And you're not trying to give it to people who just gonna abuse it. Like, you're not just trying to give it to people, especially if you don't went so long without it. You don't went like 5+ years without it. You're not about to just be giving in and just trying to have some type of night out with somebody because they want you to be doing that with them. No, you're not gonna do it. Yeah, you got a lot of power, and they're trying to break your, something about trying to break down your power. Yeah, you got illness that come out. I feel like this keep there look free spirited coming up again. I feel like I could be breaking out too because this damn place is giving me an allergic reaction. I'm tired of this fucking place. I want to move. And I feel like people keep trying to prevent me from keep doing that. And that's why the fuck I'm breaking out probably. These people around me is fucking I'm gonna have an allergic reaction to these people and on all this bullshit that's going on. I feel like that's what that is too. I just don't get it. Why not just leave this person the fuck alone? You're not helping them to do shit. You're not helping them to do nothing. You're not paying for their medicine. You're not paying for their rent. You're not paying for their cell phone, whatever how much that is. You're not paying for their gas and electric. You're not paying for them to have food. You're not paying for shit. But you know, it's that whole energy. They want to fuck with your shit, but they don't want their shit to be fucked with. But see, that's what the surprise gonna be. They gonna have some kind of unexplained drama with somebody or whatever. They gonna have some unexplained fucking issues with their car or just other people or whatever because they keep fucking with you and you not fucking with them. You trying to do your own shit. You trying to do everything the right way. You trying to do shit legally. You know, and somebody keep trying to right now, people keep trying to fuck with that. So they're going to get what they trying to give you. That's what the fuck they going to get. And I don't mean to be cursing so much, but I'm just so annoyed and pissed off and aggravated. Like, I'm just really fucking annoyed and pissed off. You got something about the National Center for Exploited Children. Behind that, you got Diamond in the Rough. All right. You also have Plain Jet. And then something about $1 million. Or $1 million+ dollars. Yeah. I think that's supposed to be just $1 million. I don't know why I wrote it like that, but whatever. Let me see. Before I get off of here, I put all my cards in another. Oh my God, I went to this freaking, see? And they want to prevent me from going to I like the simple shit. I like shopping at Dollar General and shit like that, and they want to keep fucking with me. These motherfuckers acting like I'm trying to go around here and buy fucking, Chanel bags and fucking Louis Vuitton and all this shit and I'm just trying to be all out there. No, I'm going to fucking regular stores like Big Lots, Dollar General, buying shit that I need and somebody want to be fucking with me. Which is some fucking lame ass pussy, low down crab bucket, dirty ass shit. I see 10:21 on the alarm clock. Yeah, they don't want you to have an amazing day. They don't want you to have an amazing day. They want to find some way to fuck with your day. Like people sitting up there lying about something that they said you was doing and you're not doing that. It's crazy. People, this world is really like fucking ruthless and cold and just very self-centered. Like, especially this now that's the energy of people. They very fucking self-centered and worried about their damn self. They don't give a fuck if they fuck up what you got going on. You not out here homeless. You not trying to be homeless. You like, even though you might not like where you currently living at, you like having a roof over your head. You don't want to be fucking outside in the fucking elements or whatever. You never, and then if you were homeless, you never experienced homeless like that. You never was like literally outside. Yeah, something about past life. All right, it says 24 past life breaks down to 6. It says a cultural experience. It's behind you. Regression. What is that? Cathedral of Light. Break it down to it says 5. Number 5. Excuse me. Yeah, it says 5. Cathedral of Light. Stubborn attitudes. Extending the olive branch. Artistry. Somebody could be bothered by you being in this energy or something about stubborn attitudes. Keep trying to like I said that other video. Keep trying to like this energy of bumping like not going together. Yeah, not going together. Oh wow, and this a peacock when this man on his car. He has like a he has is that a saxophone? I don't know. I think it's a saxophone, but I definitely see I don't know if it's showing up on here, but like he's standing with his back turned and he has the saxophone and then it also has the image of like a peacock. And that's what I kept thinking I was seeing at the park. But that was a turkey. It's a female turkey, which is called a hen. All right. Well, let's see. Let me close it out with this deck, I guess. Because that's the one I pulled. Yep, that's the one I pulled. Yeah, they want to keep causing you fucking headache when you out here sitting up here trying to do everything on your fucking own. I think people is just intimidated by that. They're jealous of that. They're envious of that. And it's like, why be jealous and envious of that? Because this person is out here trying to do the same shit y'all doing. They just not worried about they're not worried about all of the materialistic shit. They're worried about certain shit that they know that they need or whatever at that time. They're not worried about trying to please motherfuckers on social media and stuff like that. And these people they bothered by that, which is don't make no sense. Yeah, look, it came back out again. Number 5, it came back out again. That's the Cathedral of Light. 5, it says stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch artistry. And you literally giving these people, some of these people that's probably trying to cause you all this fucking bumping energy, you constantly giving people words of encouragement. Like, even with you going through your own shit. Or trying to maneuver through your own shit. You still giving other people words of encouragement and they still trying to give you fucking hell. They still trying to give you hell. Yeah, you got number 10, Crystal Kingdom. Slowing down materialism, psychic debris. I'm not making this up. Like, they could be mad at that, all right? This could be happening to somebody that's pregnant because she's literally holding her belly, sitting in Indian style on this card. Again, that has the number 10 on it. Something about the 10th of the next month could be significant. Something about the 5th of next month. Something about May 5th or excuse me, May 10th or something about, what is that? May or October could be significant. We got light activation with 19. 19 breaks down to 10 again. Evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, transcendence. All right. Something about what I'm trying to say. Align all your chakras or whatever. Or because your chakras are in alignment. What else? Give me 2 more to close out this. All right. You got divine creation. That just went in reverse, but we're not going to take this deck in reverse. We got divine creation. It says acceptance, personal commitments, euphoria, if I'm saying that right. Yeah, like they want to cause you all this fucking grief for no reason. 12 breaks down to 3. And then you got 21 breaks down to 3 again with light seeker. Light quest, visionary, mental strength, resilience. All right. And they could be doing this all because of that. I'm going to take that as the last card. Because of your mental strength. They want to keep doing this to you. Which is fucking just ridiculous. It's insane because these people that's doing all this type of shit to you, these the type of people that they do all this shit to them. But when somebody end up doing that to them, then what? Like, and they end up really like hurting them, or they end up taking their own self out, male or female, but they've been doing all this shit to you. But then, like, you know, that whole energy when the shoe is on the other foot, like, you know, but people don't see that until it's like too late. So I don't know. It don't make no sense. And any and everybody behind the bullshit that's going on right now, they're gonna have that shit happen to their ass. Like I said in the last video, all this shit that people doing behind the scenes, even though they feel like you don't know about it, they gonna have shit happen to their ass. Whether I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it right now, but yeah. Something about 5133 could be significant. Something about 5133. Damn, what's the number I seen earlier today? Damn, I had meant to write it down. It was on the back of a truck. I don't know. But also the number I saw when I was trying to call the bank. I see 55507, so I have wrote that down. Something about 55507 could be significant. Something about a change. there's gonna be a change in an investment, or there's gonna be change in, like, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Swords. Something about either one of them or both of them could be significant, but there's gonna be some type of change about that, or there's gonna be a change, or yeah, I don't know. 555 talks about changes. Cause yeah, it's multiple people on some bullshit, or a collaboration of people that is on some bullshit, and they gonna fuck around and find out, for real, for real. You keep messing with this person, and this person not even doing shit to you. Yeah, look, I just picked up simp, and then what's the other one? Cause they could be feeling like you're unnatural, you know, or so what it says, inborn and natural, but that's the word innate. All right, you got simp and innate. Crazy. People is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. People walking around here with no fucking mind of their own, and they mad because you do got your mind of your own, and then you still trying to do shit right, even with all the fucking shit that they keep trying to send towards you, which is crazy, 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 diabolical, crazy. Yeah, something about excuse me, the home is where the heart is. Even if this is not really you, even if you know this is not your permanent I don't know, residence or something like that, they keep trying to mess. Is giving the Four of Wands. All right, something about hidden below the belt. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video in this reading. I'm gonna try to do another one because right now, shit, everything's up in the air because these pussy ass, lame ass, low down, dirty ass, fucking conniving ass, backstabbing ass, whole ass, men and female ass motherfuckers behind the scenes want to keep fucking with my doing shit. And I know they is. You ain't got to tell me. I know motherfuckers doing shit. Bitches ain't got to tell me. Motherfuckers don't got to tell me. I know people doing shit. And all the people that's being spiritual right now, they not experiencing half of the shit that I'm having to go through. For no fucking reason. Like, why do I gotta be the fucking example to be going through all of this bullshit? It's crazy. Yeah, something about it's time to take a break. Fuck, it's time. It's not no time to take a break. Shit. Time to take a break when I get the fuck out of this fucking city, this state. I'm tired. Maybe it's something about New York is significant. Yeah, you got March that just fell out with 17 breaking down to 8. Something about next fall breaks down to 3. My eyes, like my right eye, I mean. Yeah, we got time is frozen. 55 breaking down to 10. Something about, okay, we're not going to take those. But something about next fall in March is, I don't know what that's about. But those two was coming up. Something about March. Didn't I say March? Or, oh no, I said May. Oh, but you do got 12 and 21. That is 3. 3 is March. If you break it down to 12, 3 is March. Or it's giving the 3 of, I'm getting like the 3 of Pentacles. Is it? Okay, we're going to take that one. Okay, yeah, something is significant about May. 19 breaking down to 10. I don't know what May got to do with this. Timing is much further in the future. Well, we're gonna rebuke that. We ain't taking that. Yeah, behind that is it says it's right. It's the time is right now to take action. And I feel like you've been doing that, but these fuckhead ass, slow ass, robot face head ass motherfuckers. They keep letting other people dictate them. And not a good way either. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. And find myself something to eat or whatever for the rest of the night. Because I'm really like pissed off. I shouldn't be going through all of this like this. This is just crazy. Crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. Alright. See y'all later. Whoever liked the video, the 4 people. Thank you. See you later. Have a good night.